2-hour drive.
Okay, sounds fun. Yeah, and usually like after 20 minutes of being there, I'm like, I'm done. I'm ready to be done and go home.
So next week when you're debating on going or not, think about that.
She won't. Because when she gets done, she'll go, I was thinking it's going to be fun.
No, because she has a big test coming up, and that is going to be more important than anything else. And a little bit over a month.
Oh, you're killing me. How are you missing alerts? You are getting old, sir. Gonna have to turn that phone up. You had one job to do, Dan. One job. You even know he didn't sell for sure? One of one coming. A one of one dingler. What's going on, Enrique? All right, send me the money, Dan. You know where it goes. No. It went for $300 less tonight than Tuesday, Jason. It was warm. 86 degrees out, but it was sunny. Not a cloud in the sky. I got cooked. I don't know if I've got the hot hand. I can't hit myself anything either. And that's a true story. No, the opposite of cool. The absolute opposite of cool. Oh. Pache had a nice error today. Fly ball, lost it in the sun. Yeah, that was the first baseball game I've been to in probably a couple years, to be honest with you. It had been a while. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. He's already started, Jeff. You were late to the punch. He's already started. Well, as expensive as it is this year, it amazes me people are jumping on it as hard as they are. That sounds like fun. I'm ready to just get it started. Well, that is true, but that's his fault. We were sitting right next to Acuna though today. Yeah, and it wasn't worth it 2 years ago. They let you can go to a game in California these days, Jimmy? How'd that happen? I would say I went to a baseball game and didn't wear a mask all day. So I had that going for me. That was fun. I liked that part of it. Went into the store, didn't have to put on a mask, no one said a word. I was like, wow. If the players were signing autographs, we'd be back to normal. You can do whatever you want in California. Oh, that works, Pete. All right, I'm just waiting for a couple payments, guys. But we'll get going here in a minute or two. Or what? Or what? As always, if I'm this late, it's because I'm waiting on something that I'm not willing to roll with. I heard about it. I didn't see it, but I did hear about it. All right, Dan, I got yours. It was all over everything today. Hey, Taylor, you out there still? You out there whining? Oh, Earth to Jason. Jason Taylor. No, we weren't waiting on your 4.99. I am impressed you sent 4.99 and not 5 like most people do. Cheapskate. Penny pincher. Well, someone called Jason Taylor. Oh, there he is. Uh, you want the 5 you missed at 60? At 12 apiece? You missed 5 Braves. You want them? They're not paid for yet. Then again, give me a second. No, I'm not waiting on you, Rob. Never mind. They just got paid for. Late, but they got paid for. All right. You would. All right. No, I'm not waiting on you, Mercer. I got enough of your stuff here on collateral. Nah, he paid, Jason. Never mind. We bumped up to the edge of it, though. We did bump up to the edge. I can't do it now. Before I cancel, it got paid for. Of course, now you know I'm going to hit a 1 of 1 of one of those guys. You definitely do have a delay. Detmers, York. First auto of the night, Nick Garcia. Nick Garcia. All right, anybody new tonight? Anybody new tonight? Valencia. Wow, that's a 1 of 8. 1 of 8. Valencia. But they were all Braves. I figured I'd throw it at you first. Murray, 190. Deloche, base. Ciccone. We've got, wow, back-to-back. Casey Martin. Casey Martin to 51. And how about a Garrett Crochet to 218? Not bad, back-to-back right there. Emmanuel's 499. Daniels base. Fulton die cut. Petey Halpin. Kara. Petey. Medina to 299. Medina. McLean 499. Emmanuel's base. And we've got Moss to 65. You got Moss. I hit you something, William? Well, I can't miss you all the time. I got to hit somebody every now and then just to keep me honest. Hey, Joey Bart. Joey Bart. Hey, DeValerio. DeValerio. Well, it's not an auto, but it is Ed Howard. Ed Howard to 62. Who in the world is messaging me in the middle of a break? You guys know better. Hey, Barto, I'm breaking. Vukovic, base. Truncasso to 120. A Max Meyer to 199. Max Meyer. Oh, nice hit then. Crochet. Nice hit. Jack Patterson. Way to zig at the right time. You zigged, I zigged, and boom. Mason Wynn, 120. All right, guys, this is a keeper break. If you plan on keeping your players for the next 2 Thursday nights, send me the email. Onyx will be next. Onyx will be next. Come on, stop spinning cards. All right, I am burning up right here. Under lights, after being in the sun all day, it is warm. Palmer, base. Tyler Gentry, die cut base. Royce Lewis. So anybody new tonight not know how keepers work? Paul, yes, I did get your email already. That is true. Jackson Clough. No, it will be next. It is sitting back there. You can see the case. Joey Weimer, 215. Will Klein, base. Diaz, die cut base. And Jimenez. Doesn't happen often, Paul. And you know, this will be the 3 they're not in somehow. Adon. All right, guys. So as normal, if you want to keep, get me the email. It is a keeper night. Green, Cespedes, Yolan. Rodriguez, base. Bailey, ticket. Oh, yeah. I agree with that. A Xavier Warren to 42. My goodness, Warren is all over this stuff. Warren to 42. Gotcha, Rob. Ed Howard to 38. Ed Howard to 38. 2 good back-to-backers. Also, anything pulled tonight can get sent in for grading at CSG on Tuesday. Just got to let me know tonight. Goldberg, $4.99. Ledzinski. Torque. Ticket. A Wogu. A Jelson Coca to 145. Coca. Not the night to miss Howard. Servideo to 120. Sabato base. And a Jake Vogel to 24. Jake Vogel to 24. Keep my losers. Anthony Walters. Anthony Walters. No, you can just send it to me, Paul. I can take care of it. Spencer Howard. I mean, if you've got it, that's preferred. But if you don't, I can make it happen. Ed Howard. Or Ed Howard. How about Spencer Howard? Kyle Hurt to 249. No, he's talking about doing the. Can he send them in top loaders, or does he need to put them in the card savers? He's asking about top loaders versus card savers. And if you've got card savers, great. If you don't, I can handle it. I see a Dingler. Yeah, okay. So like I said, if you got 50 and you're going to send in 70, oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, and you're going to want to send me 70, just send them. And I'll take care of it. De Leon base. Campos, Optichrome. Jake Eater to 64. Jake Eater. Victor Acosta. It happens. Victor. By the way, with a ballpoint pen, looks like. Rhea, 249. Martin, base. A Lindsley to 47. You have been known to brain your damage. Alec Baum. Alec Baum. Buelvis. Rasmussen, 499. Blakely, base. Campos, die cut base. A Dabovich to 215. Dabovich, 215 auto. Yeah, I do the same thing, Paul. 149 Coca. 149 Coca. I'm trying to send 20 to 30 a week if I can. 20 to 30 a week of my own stuff. Tanner Burns to 215. Ed Howard, base. Martin, ticket. Caden Meckles. Caden Meckles. Oscar Colas. Oscar Colas. It's a nice one. Hidden Gems. Dingler, 120. Meckles, base. A Rosario to 24. Rosario. A year and a half? I probably would have shot off a nasty email by now. Casey Mize, 199. Choi. Juan Sanchez, 499. I do, like I said, I do like the fact when I drop it off, they've got it locked into the system saying that within an hour, which tells me whoever I'm giving it, the person I'm giving it to, hands it to the right person, kind of thing. I do like that. And right now, the economies are scheduled for grading, and the bulks are show received for week 1. Standard is now showing grading quality control. Economy scheduled for grading, and the rest is received. So everything shows in the system. That's a good thing. Ors base, Nelson ticket. Hunter Barnhart to 62. Yeah, I like the fact, I like it being in the system. I'm in the system. Tavares. Ambioris Tavares. That guy. Juan Sanchez, 249. Santos, base. A Jake Vogel to 65. I don't know, Barto. I start at 9. You messaged me while I was breaking. Casey Mize. Hey, that was you that called today, right? I couldn't hear hardly anything. Dylan File. Dylan File. It was loud. Dane Acker to 62. Dane Acker. Huh. Hackinson, base. A Alec Burleson to 10. I thought so. But, I mean, it was loud where I was. A Bay. G1 Bay. Oh, no problem. Not a problem. A Felix Coates to 199. Hopefully I answered everything correctly. Huh. Felix Coates. Brian Martinez, 499. Roby base. Beater ticket. A Holden Powell. And how about Zach Veen to 190? Zach Veen. Huh. Garrett Mitchell to 215. You're on a roll, Paul. Francisca base. Colton Keith die cut base. And Kiersted. Kiersted. Can I look at it? What? For grading purposes? Lindsley. Lindsley. And one of the rares, 149, Diaz, orange. That one? Ooh, by the way, speaking of big on somebody, anybody got some Eloys they want to sell cheap? Anybody want to sell me some Eloys cheap? It's about ready to be buying time on Eloy. Morocco base, Servideo, Optichrome. Michael Goldberg to 171. I think there are going to be some cheap Eloy deals in the near future. Willie Fannis. Barry Larkin. No, it is not the same, Barto. That is not me. AJ Block. That is Live Box Breaks who stole my name. Rojas, 499. Isaiah Green, base. Brian Martinez to 49. Yeah, Eloy looks like he's almost done for the year. Crochet, 218. Acosta, base. Soderstrom, die cut base. Jake, Eater. Yeah, that guy is not me. Plus, he does breaks. He doesn't even give you a time. He just does it whenever. You got to try to guess when he's going to break. Hidalgo to 125. Kelvin Hidalgo. I think he puts up like an 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. window. Dabovich, 249. Polkovich, base. AJ Block, ticket. Dabovich, base auto. Oh, yeah. In the beginning, I used to get about one email a month complaining about how bad I was at Hawks Card Collect. And they were going to leave me negatives. And I was like, all right, go ahead. Leave me a negative. I dare you. Emerson Hancock. Emerson Hancock. Oh, I dare the people to leave me a negative. Because I knew it wasn't me. Bracco, 499. Coates, base. Joe Boyle to 10. It's easy to tell someone to leave you a negative when you know it ain't for you. A Kierstead to 199. Kierstead. I've never seen, it's Live Box Breaks is their actual name. But I've never dealt with them. I've never even watched them. A Mike Bauman. Mike Bauman. Sounds like Paul's been nightlighting it out there somewhere. He's been watching them. Acker, 120. And obviously they don't like his questions. All right, guys, give me a second. I've got to grab a few more top loaders. How to go through 100 top loaders quick. Open up some Elite. All right, we are halfway through. Burleson looks decent. Burleson looks decent, Paul. Oh my goodness. You go through a brick of 100 of them on every break. A brick of 100. Plus all the thick sleeves on top of it. Oh yeah. Right now, nowhere, Pete. I've got cases scheduled to show up sometime in May. Then my next order isn't until January of next year, followed by March of next year. I'm a year out, except for one order. Rojas base, Torque, Optichrome, Christian Roa. And I bought a lot thinking I could sell to you guys. Help you guys out a little bit. And heck, I can't even do that. I got to hold on to mine. Quesada. Because if I don't, I'll run out. I literally have 100 cases coming in, and I'm going to go through them. Yeah, I don't think there is a good place right now, Pete. Truncasa, $4.99. Pete Crow, base. Budell, die cut base. A Brian Martinez, $10.99. No, not a quesadilla. Mike Bauman. Honestly, it's almost cheaper. Send them to me. I'll send them in for grading, and they'll get encased, and that's still probably going to be cheaper than buying a top loader. Cantrell, $2.49. Blomgren base. Wow, there we go. A gold. Oscar Colas /24. Gold Colas. Tyler Brown. Tyler Brown. Oh, somebody's going to be happy with this. A Yoelan Cespedes /25. Yoelan Cespedes. 12 of 25. Nice card. I would take a Felnin like that in a heartbeat. Ian Bedell, $4.99. Tucker, base. Wu Yellen, ticket. A Juan Thin. All right, guys, and what everybody's been waiting for. The Torque Man, Spencer Torkelson, on card. That one don't look too bad either. Casey Schmidt, 120. Brujon, base. A Hudson Haskin, die cut base. Alec Baum. Celestino. Connor Phillips /62. $4.99. Wow. That might be worth sending in, just even if it's not going to grade out well. Well, you can't send it in. That's right. It's a thicken. Got to wait a month. I can't believe he went for $5. Radcliffe, $9.99. Well, most of them only take the card savers and they cut them off. No wit yet, Mike. No wit yet. Ling, die cut. We're about a little over halfway through. Whitley. Yeah, like here, they take have you put them in card savers, and then they cut them out. A Celestino, number 2, back to back. Yeah. Michael Goldberg, ticket auto. No, I get the whole. You got to find someone you trust. That's for sure. That is for sure. Pete Crow, 180. Bitsko base. A Baracco to 49. Baracco. How about that one? 3 of 5. Fabian Lopez. Fabian Lopez, 3 of 5. Yeah, that's what I was told. They just cut them out as opposed to trying to damage them, trying to get them out. Diaz, 499. Vargas, base. Ticket of Polkovich. Jake Eater, Optichrome auto. Wow, good night for this guy coming up. Oscar Colas to 209. Oscar Colas auto. What is that? Is that a gold and 2 autos for Oscar? Well, I think that's why they use the card savers. I think you got the card in the middle here, and they just cut. They like use a cut knife and just chop down on this side and open it up, I believe. But yeah, it's not what I'd want done. Bannister 249, Dax die cut or regular base, and then Eater die cut base. Is this Alec Baum number 3? I believe it is. I don't know. I pull cards in and out all day long. And I don't have any issue pulling them in and out. Lindsley. But I can also sleeve cards without damaging them as well. Hover, 120. Imhoff, base. Kelly, Optichrome. Dabovich, 215. I don't think they have Feldman in this stuff. I think they were sold out of a back alley. Rivera. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that's why they asked you for value, just in case. Cespedes, green, Yoelki. At least I would assume. I would assume it does happen. Honestly, I don't even use. I mean, for my own personals, I just have them in soft sleeves. I've got too many cards to store. Top loaders take up a lot of space. Mitchell, $9.99. Gentry, Optichrome. Speaking of Gentry, base auto. Yeah, I've worked with a few of those myself, Paul. Trinidad, 150. 150 for Trinidad. De Leon, 145. Rodriguez, base. I think so. They show up on eBay, but I think it's because they sell them out of a back in an alley somewhere. Van Eek. Nick Garcia. I've only pulled 2 so far autos, Bill. I mean, seriously, I've pulled 2 out of how many cases so far? Nick York to 200. I pulled more Torques than I have Felnins. Nope, they do not. De Leon, 249. Kelly, base. And a Garrett Mitchell to 10. Garrett Mitchell to 10. Max Meyer. Max Meyer. Who? Felnin? Supposedly. That's the rumor. Yeah, well, I'm doing the same thing with Felnin when I can do it. A Clough. Jackson Clough. The problem with eBay is they're getting expensive. I could buy them 10, 15 bucks all day long. Brujon, 4.99. Kyle Hurt, base. A Burl Caraway to 24. Burl Caraway to 24. Who? J.J. Bleday. You didn't see who listed. Adon. Oh, that hurts. Deep down in your soul, Bill. Goldberg, 4.99. Tanner Burns, base. Brujon, die cut. 3 Brujon base cards tonight, though. A number to 24, Bryce Bonnin. Bryce Bonnin. What did you hit him in? Did you hit him in a case like this, or did you hit him in retail? No, I roll with Felnin. That's my PC. 199 Corella. 199 Corella. They say it's between the Mariners and Rays where he goes. So I'm hoping for the Rays. Evan Carter, 190. That's my PC this year. I'll be darned if I can hit one, though. I will probably hit 4 total out of 35 cases. Oh, at Nimbus? Ledzinski, base. Martin, ticket. McCambly. Those are what I've been buying some of them off stinking number to 215. McCambly. Off eBay. Justin Foscue to 203. Sometimes they go for nothing and sometimes they go for a fortune. There's no real rhyme or reason to it, Paul. Solano, 150. Hidalgo, 9.99. Casey Schmidt, ticket. Kara, if you're out there, you got a Petey Halpin Optichrome. Oh, by the way, guys, Onyx is now ending. Onyx is now ending, I believe, on eBay. Grab an Onyx player tonight. A Fran Alduve. Eater, $4.99. Boyle, base. Jake Vogel, die cut base. A Tyler Keenan. Tyler Keenan. Ramirez to 195. Ramirez. Huh. I will say, almost every one of these cards, though, the DPL cards, is chipped on the corners. I'm guessing they mailed them off. Well, no, they're stickers, so there's no real reason for it. Rojas, $4.99. They don't know how to cut them. Klein, $9.99. And numbered to 24, Alika. Alika to 24. No problem, Mike. A Raffy Palmero. Palmero. Jacob Wallace. Robinson, $2.49. Wogu, base. Mason Wynn to 80. Mason Wynn to 80. A Joey Bart. Joey Bart. Olivares. Olivares. Looks like H2O right there. Tell me that's H2O2 right there. Yeah, I've hit a couple. I haven't opened a ton of it yet, but I have hit a couple. Dabovich to 63. I don't know if anybody's really short printed in Nimbus. I think they did a better job this year with spreading it out a little bit in Nimbus. All right, guys. Last box. Make sure you give me that keeper email if you plan on keeping. Goldberg base, Solari ticket, Werner Blakely. Werner Blakely. And then, like I said, we do have Onyx next. Onyx next. If there's anybody you hit tonight you want me to send in to CSG, make sure you get me that email as well. Victor Acosta, number 2. Connor Phillips, 120. Tink, base. Rojas, 120. And because we haven't had enough, Alec Baum. You get a full jersey tonight. A full jersey tonight. Brett Auerbach. Brett Auerbach. I'll buy it off you. Weimer, $4.99. Lopez. Nick York. Die cut. Hunter Barnhart to 24. Oh, it can definitely happen. But it's no Dahlbecks that I remember. No Dahlbecks at the moment. And we are almost to the end. Jose Rodriguez. But Nimbus is a whole lot better than Onyx Extended when it comes to the spread. At least from what I've seen. I opened one case and ended up with 38 different blues. Truncasa, 249. Servideo, and Patrick Bailey ticket. Bay, Ji-Hwan Bae. Well, don't feel you need to, Paul, by any stretch of the imagination. I do like it. Austin Martin. I wish they worked on the cuts a little bit and stuff. I wish you could pull some 10s out of it. It's a tough 10 product. Definitely a tough product to pull a 10 out of. Austin Martin. That's a nice one right there, folks. As Corey would say, right there, that's a nice one. Tanner Murray, 62. Bay, 9.99. Dax Fulton to 25. Oh, well, you can say what you want about Onyx and hitting duplicates. My goodness. Alex Baum to 199. You get a full jersey tonight, guys. The Baum spot gets a full jersey. Sew it back together. Torres to 25. Torres. Will Klein, 4.99. All right, guys, recap coming up. Why, did you not hit anything, Barto? Yeah. All right, so we got the Burleson, Paul. If you make sure you email me if you want me to send that in. Dax, Tanner Murray, Dabovich, Wynn, Alika, Caraway, Mitchell, Bracco, Phillips, Colas, Boyle, Martinez, Acker, Vogel, Rosario, Lindsley, Vogel, Howard, and Moss. Not a bomb? Well, let's do a bomb count. We've got Baum, Bart, Palmero, Blade, Meyer, Baum, Whitley, Baum, Kierstead, Larkin, Kierstead, Mize, Baum, Jimenez, Lewis, Meyer, and Bart. Hey, nice hit, Enrique. Very nice hit. You pulled it out at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 Alec Bombs. A perfect skunk? That's putting in work right there. That's putting in work right there. I didn't do much better, Jason. Torres, Martin, Bay, Rodriguez, Barnhart, Auerbach, Acosta, Blakely, Olivares, Wallace, Ramirez, Keenan, Aldue, Halpin, Foscue. You definitely have a love-hate with this stuff. McCambly, Corella, Bonin, Adon, Clough, York, Garcia, Trinidad, Gentry, Rivera, Dabovich, Lindsley, Colas, Eater, Lopez, Goldberg, Celestino twice, Torque, Finn, Cespedes, Brown, Bauman, and Martinez. The Austin Martin? I don't think so. I think it's just a refractor ticket. Yeah, just a refractor ticket. Nice looking card, though. Very nice looking card. Quesada, Roa, Bauman, Hancock, Dabovich, Hidalgo, Eater, Block, Fanis, Goldberg, Lindsley, Veen, Powell, Coates, Bay, File, Tavares, Barnhart, Choi, Colas, Meckles, Coca, Dabovich, Buelvis, Acosta, Eater, Howard, Walters, Coca, Wogu, Howard, Warren, Adon, Clough, Patterson, De Valerio, Medina, Petey, Crochet, Martin, Valencia, and Garcia. All right, guys, that is it tonight for Elite. Reminder, Onyx is ending right now. Get that heat off me. All right, that's it. And I will catch you guys at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, we'll be back.